You are not depressed, and you probably are not broken. You are just feeling empty, running on fumes, present but not alive. That is a soul in need of restoration. Good morning and welcome to Daily Flow. I am Henry Adesiji, your friend and companion on this platform. And today we continue as we look at God who heals, the God who can restore our soul. Please subscribe, share, and engage with this episode. Somebody needs to hear this. Please share with them. Our scripture for meditation today is taken from one of the anchor verses that established daily flow. Psalm 23, verse 3. It says, He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Four words. He restores my soul. The most important among these words is restore. What the psalmist is saying in the word that is translated restore is deeper than what the English translation can capture. The word means to return, to bring back, to cause to come home. It is the word used when something has wandered away and is being brought back to where it belongs. David, in essence, here was saying, my soul wandered, my soul leaked, my soul emptied out somewhere along the road, and God brought it back. Notice who does the restoring here. God restores. Not I restored my soul through a better morning routine, by going on vacation, through therapy. God Himself, the shepherd, He restores my soul. This is very important because many of us have been trying to restore our own souls. We take breaks, we sleep more, we change jobs, we move cities, we try the next self-care strategy, we join yoga class, and those things have their place. But the soul was not designed to be filled up with more activities or circumstances. It was designed to be restored by its creator. Now, I like to make a very important point. Souls do not empty overnight. They leak slowly, gradually, one disappointment at a time, one betrayal at a time, one unanswered prayer at a time, one compromise at a time. You do not wake up one morning with a dead soul. You wake up one morning and realize it has been dying for months or maybe years, and you were too busy to notice it. You keep trying to fill yourself from sources that leak, approval that fades, achievements that satisfy only for a day or two, relationships that promise life but drains instead. And all the while, there is a spring, a green pasture, a still water. Today, I'd like to show you the context of Psalm 23, verse 3, because the verse before it reveals the method of restoration. Psalm 23, verse 2. It makes me lie down in green pastures. It leads me beside the still waters. The shepherd does not restore the soul through intensity, through noise, through another program or project. He restores it through rest and presence. Green pastures. That speaks about provision without striving. Still waters speaks about peace without turbulence. This is why many believers remain so empty despite being busy for God. Ministry does not restore the soul. Activities does not restore the soul. Only the presence of God restores the soul. Charles Spurgeon was a great preacher. He was even called the Prince of Preachers. He suffered great depression for much of his ministry. There were Sundays he could not get out of bed, seasons in his life when he could not pray. And during one such season, he wrote something that I like to bring to you today. He says, I have learned that the shepherd does not restore the soul by giving it more to do. He restores it by making it lie down. The busiest man in Victorian Christianity found his healing not in doing more, but in lying down. Some of us need permission to lie down, not permanently, not irresponsibly, but long enough for the shepherd to do what only he can do. You have been running for so long, to the extent that your soul does not know how to be still. You have been producing so much that rest feels like laziness. You have been serving so hard that receiving feels selfish. But the shepherd says, lie down. Let me lead you. Let me restore what has leaked out. He is not restoring your productivity. He is restoring your soul. Our action steps today are to help us as we allow the shepherd to restore our souls. 1. Stop doing one thing this week. Only one thing. Not to start something. Stop something. Identify one activity, one commitment, one output that is draining your soul more than it is feeding it. And pause it for 1 week. Not forever. Just long enough to create space for the still water to flow through your life. The shepherd cannot lead you beside still waters if you refuse to stop running beside turbulent ones. 2. Spend some minutes in silence with God today and build it into your future routines. Just sit, not asking, not praying, not reading, just being. No agenda. Just say one thing to God. Lord, I am here. Restore my soul. And be quiet. If you slip off, it is not a sin. The soul was not designed to be talked at. It was designed to be led. Let him lead you in stillness today, even if it feels uncomfortable. Because for most of us, it will definitely feel awkward. I don't want to ask you today when last your soul felt full, buoyant, but I like to invite you today. Make the time with your Creator, your Shepherd. He is able to restore your soul. My name is Henry Adesiji, your friend and companion on this platform, and I will see you tomorrow.